Bare Food Kitchen!
Hi everybody, welcome back to Bare Food Kitchen. We are happy to have you back, and if you are new to our channel, please subscribe, hit the notification button, give us a comment and a like. We love to hear from everybody. And if you have any questions, just throw them at us. We'd be happy to answer them for you. Today we are making an Instapot whole chicken. Super easy. All you need is the trivet. And we have some spices, some lemon, chicken broth. I always say whatever liquid you are putting in your Instapot is going to flavor whatever meat or protein or soup, whatever you're cooking, it's going to flavor it. So today we are just going to add a bunch of flavors and make this chicken just very yummy and delicious. And then the juice and the broth, we could either make a soup out of it, we could make a gravy out of it. Today we're just gonna make a whole chicken and eat it. Yum. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna flavor the chicken. I have some salt and pepper, my favorite salt and pepper. Let's bring this chicken closer. Is that okay if I do that? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. And just a whole bunch of cracked pepper. You want to do in the cavity, you want to flip it over. Ooh, this is good for me. This is my favorite salt. You know why? Because it brings music to the kitchen. If I don't have my radio on, I got my shaker. I love it. And then we'll flip it around, give it a massage, and I'll do the other side. So what I did is, I don't know if you can see, but I took my fingers and I separated the skin. And so then I'm gonna mix everything up and I'm gonna pour it into the skin. I have a spoon right here. So I have some softened melted butter. It's so good. And I have some crushed garlic. Stick it all in there.
Push the chicken up a little.
And then we're gonna add some rosemary. So bossy. And some thyme. And then I have a little bit of paprika and garlic powder, and I'm gonna sprinkle that on top. So we're gonna put that together. And the lemon, we're gonna put inside the cavity. I have 1 cup of chicken stock that is gonna go on the bottom. So that's gonna start flavoring the chicken. Believe me, it's a big deal. And then we're gonna take the little lemon wedges, and as I put them in, I'm gonna give them a good squeeze. And then I'm gonna drop them in. Good squeeze. Drop them in. I love lemons and limes and citrus. Now, I don't have any olive oil because I'm not frying it, so you don't need it. It's gonna be moist and juicy and delicious, just like that. And then you're gonna take this little paste and you're gonna scoop it and you're gonna put it in, and it is going to add so much flavor to that breast. Another little scoop. Just eyeball it. You know how we do. Like to smack our chickens. I'm gonna flip this over. I'm just gonna rub this on it. Guess I'm gonna turn it over. Do a little bit more. I'm gonna use all of it. all the flavor is going to melt into the broth. It's going to make the best, most delicious flavor. All right, paprika, garlic powder. Got it? Yeah?
Got it.
Okay. Put some on this side. Now when I put this in, it's going to go breast side down. Look at that. Yum! Inside. Yum, look at that beast. Love it. Okay, so here's the breast side down. Or up, I should say breast side up. Just like that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Now I have a 6-quart Instapot and I have about a 4-pound bird. So I would say no bigger than 5 pounds for your 6-pot Instapot. Otherwise it's going to take longer to cook. I cook it for about 6 minutes a pound and then naturally release for another 15 minutes. It's going to kind of keep it cooking a little bit more. The internal temperature is going to be 165. It's going to be done. You know it's going to keep cooking. And that's it. Simple. I'm going to wash my hands. Set the Instapot for high for about 24 minutes. And then I will show you what it looks like. Yummy. Okay, so we're back. We let the Instapot naturally release for about 15 minutes. Keeps cooking during that time. Now you could keep this warm, but you're going to want to use the juice in the bottom, the broth, for soup, to make a gravy, maybe to pour over it. Set this down. Okay, the hard part, taking out the bird. Taking out the bird. Now I do have the trivets. That's what they're there for. It's hot. Woo! I'm gonna let it drain a little bit because there's so much juice. My goodness. Whoops.
You lost the wing.
I lost a wing. So you could take this, you could put it in your broiler for 5 minutes, about 400, 450, crisp it up, serve it. We are just gonna slice it because we wanna eat it like this. We're gonna shred it up. You can make barbecue chicken out of it. You can make sandwiches. I would let it rest a little bit before I cut it, but I do want you to see what this looks like. We have all the lemons. It smells so good. You can see all the herbs on top. Now we cooked it with the breast side up. It comes out super juicy. Oh boy. You have to see this. Look at that. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. With the herbs. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Look at this. Woo! Look at that. Looks delicious. Now what you could do is you could turn on your Instapot to saute, cook it up a little bit, maybe strain off a little bit of the chicken fat, add a little bit of butter to it, a little bit more squeeze of lemon, let it cook down, pour it over your chicken, be super delicious. I'm gonna try a bite because I'm starving. Oh, look at that. Mmm. It's just like I said. Whatever you put in there flavors your meat and your protein. I could even taste the butter, the thyme, the rosemary, the lemon. So delicious. It's juicy, it's moist. I'm going to be eating these 2 pieces right now. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Please subscribe. Set your notifications so you can get all of our recipes. And leave us a comment, a like. Just say hi to us. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next time.